to art. Are we going? Are we in the art category? Are we live? I need to check. Twitch is not loading. Twitch, hello? Twitch, load, hello. Ha, it works. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back. Oh my God, my stream manager is genuinely not loading right now. What is going on? What's going on? What's going on? Help. Help. Okay, I'm going to close stuff and see if that helps. Words on stream, bye. Leave. Twitch. Okay, Twitch is there. I got it. We're good. Are we in the art category? Are we going... Okay, so can you see that I've gotten through like... Also, sorry, yeah, you're going to have to put up with the fact you can see the tripod. I don't know. Armception, yes. Yes, it's all chaos. And I have to get used to looking over there, which is weird. Hello, everybody. There'll be an ad break in a second. I'm very sorry. I hate how many ads there are. I don't know. Maybe I should set it to an hour for this evening. I don't know. But let's let it run initially. We can always change it. Hello, welcome in, everybody. It's so good to see you all. Maybe I should make a pinned message. But essentially, can you see how many I've unwrapped so far? There's still so many to go. Oh my God, this one really doesn't want to unwrap. Hang on. This one doesn't want to do it. Stationery door. I don't. I just thought we would start by swatching because I think you learn by like just giving it a go, and doing a swatch I feel like is an easy way to start. But we can't swatch them without having them unwrapped. Can you see how many wrappers there are over here? I'm going to have to like put them in a bin of their own. There's so many. Oh, there's a bug. Hello, you're a bug. What? Why? Little fly. My tummy is full of my daily brookies today. You guys have had so many today. There's probably a setting where I can set it to like 1 per 24 hours or something, but I feel like that would complicate things. So you get as many brookies as you've had been to streams. Here we go. Here's another one. That's 1 row. I've done 1 row in 7 minutes, guys. So the start of this stream could be interesting. Or do we just start with what I've got? Should we just start with yellows and oranges? Let me just move these to one side. I've got my water over here as far away from the laptop as possible. Here's my water. I think I've decided that this is going to be my dirty water pot and this is going to be my clean water pot, because apparently you need both. And I've just gotten up a YouTube video about, I'm just going to turn the music down ever so slightly more, I think, today, about how to do a swatch, which I've watched videos, but I thought maybe I should just recap. Okay, so there's an initial one she's doing where it's quite dark. I want to do the one, or attempt to do the one, where it goes from darker to lighter. Does she tell you how to do that? Does she tell? Okay, hang on. Okay. Oh, roll a cloth? Yes. I'm going to put tissues over my laptop as well. But I might need a cloth of some sort, or a kitchen roll. Hang on, I'm just watching this real quick. Okay, so I think she just dilutes it. You know what? We'll just give it a go. It's going to be fine. Yes, I've got tissues here. I'm thinking if I lay a couple of tissues over the keyboard of my laptop, then I can always move them when I need to type something, but it stops and like splashes or stuff going directly into my keys. I have thought it would be really nice to have something to dab my watercolour paints on, so maybe I need a bit of kitchen roll, but for now let's do like a folded up tissue. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yes, as somebody that eats ramen in front of their laptop a lot, I know the tactics. Also, is my face flipped? Do I look different? Or is it just flipped for me? Do I look the same to you as normal, or do I look flipped to you? Let me know. Because I think I can change that. I don't know how, but I think I can. I spilled red wine over one once. Oh, not recommended. No, do not recommend. Okay. I'm also thinking maybe we should start with the brush that they give us. Raise your right hand. This is my right hand. So it should look left to you. maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Not flipped. Perfect. I think that's a good thing. We finally get to see your good side. Yes. The other side. I shall hide now. Okay. So, I think I've seen people spray the watercolours, all of them with water to just wet them initially. I'm not going to do that because I don't have one of those things on me right now. I have one at uni. I don't have one at home. So, I think let's just go in and go for it. It's going to be fine. Let me get some water from my plain water pot. Oh, hang on. This brush has got a plastic cap on it. Maybe I should take the cap off first. There we go. Okay. Let's take that off. That's another bit of material that I don't need. Okay, this is our brush. Okay, we're going to do some... Wow, iPhone camera. Look at this. This is snazzy. Puddles, I know you're hungry. Have a break. Look at these. Look at that focus. Wow. I'm impressed. That was cool. It's like having a camera, but it's an iPhone. Wow. I know. This is cool. Wait, hang on. Okay, anyway. I'm easily pleased by things. So, I'm thinking... This is terrifying, but it doesn't matter. It's... what type of iPhone do you have? This is a 15, which, I mean, is pretty decent. Don't get me wrong. Like, when I bought it, I was, like, chuffed. But, yeah. Wow. I could just do this all day. Should we just do this the whole time? Also, what is this? Is this the clip of the tripod? Oh, yeah, you can see the clip of the tripod. That's creepy. Okay, anyway, right. Water on the brush. So this is a very small brush, so I feel like this may or may not be helpful. Let's just wet... Okay, I don't think you can see this right now, but I'm just going to wet the lightest colour. Oh my god, it's stiff. Why is the brush stiff? Hang on, why is the brush stiff? Oh, okay, wait, hang on. I think it's fine. Okay, it just needs a bit more pressure. Hang on. I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, that's fine, I've loosened it up a bit. Okay. So this is the yellow. Oh, you can kind of see it. Okay, so this is it probably quite pigmented because I haven't really added a lot of water. So let's do a little... Oh no, actually that doesn't look very pigmented. That looks like I've done quite a lot of water. Hang on, let's see if we can get some more pigment on that. There you go, that looks good. Right? That's like a little yellow square. Can you see the top of my head when I lean forward? No, maybe not. Okay. Will you tell us what you're painting before or after? I'm doing a swatch initially. We're just going to try and swatch stuff. And then I think when you add more water, right, you can like lighten the colour as you go along. So then if I dip into like my dirty water a little bit and I bring it along even more and hang on, maybe I dab it off a little bit and I bring it along even more, it gets lighter and lighter and lighter. This is a yellow, so it's probably not going to be very easy to see. But that's our first, I guess, swatch. I am worried that if we do them directly next to each other, they're all going to blend into each other. So maybe I'll need to leave like a very slight gap, like here-ish. I don't know, do you know what I mean? Also, is this zoomed in enough or like, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to re-wet my brush and I'm going to go into the next yellow, which you might be able to see this one. Is this one? Oh no, not quite. I'm not quite in frame yet. And I'm going to just go over the surface of it, put some in a little pool here. That looks basically identical, I'm not going to lie to you. Were they both the same? Oh, no, that one looks slightly darker. But I don't know if that's just my imagination. I don't know. Let me see if I add a little bit more water and then like kind of dilute it down. Add more water maybe. And then that looks darker. That looks ever so slightly darker, but I don't know if that's just the way that I've painted it. Does that look ever so slightly darker to you guys? Also, I don't think I got much of a gradient in that one. I did better in my first attempt. Also, I've made this one ever so slightly thinner because we've got so many colours to swatch. Okay, I'm going to leave a gap. Is this exciting? Is this just the thrilling TV that you've always wanted? I keep dipping into my clean water rather than my dirty water, but oh well, here we are. Okay, let's get some of this. Okay, this definitely looks... Oh, you can see me now. You can see my brush. This definitely looks orange. So let's get like a thick... Oh, that had not enough water on it. Hang on. That was not enough water to activate the pigment. Here we go. This is exciting, guys. Look at me doing watercolour. Okay, so that's probably like as much pigment as we're going to get, I think. And then if I add some more water, we should be able to get something that we can kind of smear a little bit. You know, like this. Oh, yes, yes. Look, gradient. Hang on, add a little bit more water to my brush. Gradient. Yes. Gradient. Kind of. Darker, lighter. Yes. I think that works. I think that's good. Okay, we're getting the hang of it. This is not the best watercolour paper either. This is my trial watercolour paper. So, yes. We're just giving it a shot. And also, I don't know how good their brushes are, to be honest. I've no idea how good... The ones I bought are these. Hi, Firefly! Hello! Yay! Okay, do you guys see... I feel like the middle one, I didn't really get a gradient. But I feel like the other two, I've managed a gradient, and I'm happy with that. So let's clean my brush off. And let's activate the next pigment, which is this one. Why does that look so much darker than the rest? Why is that one in there? That looks like it should be up there. No? Do you think it's in the wrong spot? Hang on, let me check the, I still have the package it came in. Let me just check the package. 1 second, guys. Give me a moment. Okay, I don't think this has any personal... This doesn't have any personal information. We're good. It says it should be a lemon yellow hue, then a yellow pale hue, then a gamboge hue, then a cadmium yellow hue, and then the oranges. That's in the wrong place. Oh no, but what is it? I don't remember what it is. I didn't move any of them. It must have just, like, come into the wrong location in the thingy. Okay, well, we'll come back to it because I also don't quite know how to get it out of here. Maybe like this. Oh, does it say? Does it say? Wait, are you a yellow, really? Is this a yellow? Hang on. We might have to swatch it because it says that it's gamboge hue or whatever that is. I don't believe it though. I don't believe this for a second. Maybe, is it the wrong thing in the wrong dish as well? We're going to have to swatch it, but I don't believe this is the place that it's supposed to go. But we'll swatch it. What could go wrong? It looks like toffee to me. I know. I don't know all of the paint colours yet, so let's swatch it and find out. This looks dark. Oh my goodness, this looks dark. Wait, hang on. Okay, let me put it here. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Okay, wait. Oh my god. It's like an orange. It's an orange. Are we feeling artistic? I don't know. That's... You'll come back in an hour and I'll let you know. Okay. I have bought myself my first watercolour set because I'd like to be able to make stuff, you know, because I think I have a lot of things in my head and I like being able to make what's in my head. That's cool. That was a good gradient. Guys, that was a good gradient. That was good. I'm proud of that one. But yeah, welcome to Elena Does Watercolour. It's been so long since I've made stuff with watercolours. Ooh, do you have a watercolour palette? This is my snazzy one that I bought myself for Christmas. This is very cool. I'm very proud of it. It is slightly scary, I won't lie, to buy something and just like hope that you're going to enjoy it. But I do, but it's crap. I bought this in the sale. There's some good sales on at the moment. Okay, let me see what the next one is, because I'm not convinced the next one is darker. Do you know? Okay, let's find out. This looks lighter to me. Hang on. Yeah, that's lighter. For sure. Okay. Let's just make like a little concentrated version of the colour. Oh, that was good. That was a good concentration level, that was. Okay. Maybe a little bit of water. And we'll just dilute this ever so slightly. And then, I like how I'm getting thinner and thinner every time. Dilute it a little bit more. And then, oh, I feel like I've got loads on my brush. Hang on. Let's dilute this loads. There you go. Okay. That gradient didn't really work. Maybe, can I push it back this way? Oh, you kind of can. Wait. There you go. I'm convinced. This is good fun. This is great. I do like how I like working with the water. I feel like that's what has always drawn me to watercolours, and I've been meaning to get into it for ages. So I'm really excited to be doing this. Some of the swatches are turning out better than others, so this is definitely a learning experience, but we'll figure it out. Oh, I think we're on to oranges and reds. I mean, we're kind of already into oranges. These look more red, right? I mean, they're not orange, but moving towards red territory, shall we say. Wee! Ooh, that is like neon-y. That's like neon. All I see is a sunset. Maybe we should do a sunset. And then I won't have to open any of the other colours. Otherwise we'll be here for like 50 years unboxing everything. I didn't realise it would take so long to do that. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to dip in my dirty water, then a little bit on here. And then that kind of gives me, oh, no, that doesn't. Okay, wait, I need less pigment on my, there we go. Okay. I need to do a gradient here, guys. We're trying to do a gradient. Work with me. Nope, that's quite pigmented. Okay, what happened? Why is there so much? Why? Move it that way. There we go. There you go. Gradient. Great. Also, I'm trying to look at the camera, but it's really difficult because it's like so tiny. If I look here, does that look like I'm looking at the camera? Because I'm looking at the green light. Are we having a staring contest right now? Or am I still slightly off where I'm supposed to be looking? Are we? Yes. Is it a staring contest? Okay. Don't blink. Okay, anyway, it's fine. This is good, actually. A wadded up piece of tissue is okay. Staring deep into our souls. Oh, I'm so sorry. I wanted to wait long enough that you guys would be able to tell, but okay. Sorry. But the paint. We're painting. Okay. Dirty water, and then maybe I dip into my clean water a little bit. Okay, the next one is this one. Ooh, I'm excited for this. Whoa. Okay, this looks intense. Hang on, I've got water just on the edge of the thingy. I don't think you're supposed to dip the whole... Whoa! I don't think you're supposed to dip the whole paintbrush in it, but I'm probably also picking up too much pigment initially. Like, I probably don't need to be picking up that much. Maybe if I just wet my brush and then drag from here. Whoa! Oh, that's weird. Oh, it kind of like blobbed together. Oh, that's cool. Okay, and then if I go back into my water, dry myself off a little bit, and then go a little bit further. Yeah, that kind of works. That's quite a lot of water though. I feel like there's too much water on my brush, is my feedback so far. That one feels the most like liquidy. That feels like I can see water sitting on the paper. Can you see it kind of bleeding here as well? I think I just had too much water on my paintbrush. On my brush. Oh wow, look, you can just wipe it off. Whoa. Maybe this isn't so bad. Okay. Also, I realised earlier when I was stalking from my Priv account. Do I still have tell Santa what you want for Christmas as a redeem? As a channel point redeem? Because I should have turned that off. And now I'm remembering that it's still there. Oops. Okay. Well, shall we move on? Firefly Autumn would like fun for Christmas. Yep, it still works. It still works. Amazing. Amazing. Right, we're on to this one. This is exciting. We're seeing what all of the colours are like. Okay, I think it is nice to kind of dab off a little bit first because you get some of the water off your brush. Yeah, that's the tactic. That's the vibe here. Okay. And then I need to, maybe I just bring some water over to this. Maybe. And we dilute this. And then I do another little like section. I think I'm getting too much water on like the metal part of the brush and it's holding too much. Okay, if I, hang on. Yeah, I've got a little bit like too much water, me think now. Okay. Well, if I dab off and then drag that along into a gradient. Yeah, sure, I'll work with that. Too much water to too little water, but you know what? I'll work with it. It's still a gradient, and I feel like that's progress. Gamboge, I don't know if I'm saying that right, I'm sorry, is like a deep yellow or golden yellow from Wikipedia and Google. Yes, I mean, that would be described as deep. It's so shocking that it's there in the palette, but I think that's correct. So, I don't know, man. Also, I'm kind of tempted to say that the first two here, which you can kind of not really see, they're the same, I think. I can't remember from what I read on the package because I wasn't really reading all the packages. But like, for example, these two, I think are the same. So I should probably be looking when I'm swatching, but it's fine. It's fine. Maybe I shouldn't be opening both if they're both the same then. We've only done one row. It's fine. This is a learning process. We're going to learn. Should I read the package again? No, because they were all different, weren't they? Oh, some of them say ×2. Some of them do say that there's 2 of them. Okay, so in which case we've opened 2 of these yellow ones. So these first 2 are the same. They were the same. So when we get across another one that is 2, we won't open both because there's no point, I think, opening both if they're both the same. We'll just use stuff up for no reason. But we'll have 2 yellows for now. What fun. Where did we get to? That one, I think. That one looks wet. Okay. Let's clean the brush. Then let's go into our clean water. Dab it off a little bit and go into this one. This is the one that's not yet wet. Woo! Oh my god, that is vibrant as heck. It looks different there in the pictures. More yellowish and not as dark. Maybe there's variations. Maybe. Whoa. Oh my god, that is neon. Okay. Maybe if I just dab some off and then go along a little bit. And then get some water. And then go along a little bit. And then get some more water. And go along a little bit. Maybe we'll end up with a gradient. Kind of. Yeah. Kind of. We're working on it, and that's the important thing. Nice. Good job, guys. So we've gotten up to there. So now let's start on our next one, of which I think is going till about there-ish. Just making a little note of where I'm working towards. I know this kind of doesn't go in a straight line, but it's fine. You don't need to be straight if you don't want to be. You know? Put that on a t-shirt. Right. Where do we get to? Okay, we've only got 6 left actually. So maybe we'll flip this over and do a sunset in a moment. But, oh man, I've got water like... I definitely am dipping way too much of the brush in the water, I think. I think I'm not supposed to do that. So far though, I like this brush that came with the set. So this is good. I approve. Wait, camera, do the thing. Wow. Do the thing. Okay. Clean water, I think. Let's go into the clean water. And yeah, maybe just not have so much over this. Okay. And then let's go into this. This looks dark. Camera quality is stunning. Is it actually? Like, is that, are you making a, obviously, I don't know, obviously, I don't know, is that legit? Oh, I think this is already dried up here, by the way. Let's do a swatch of this with barely any water. Then let's add some water and get another section. And then let's add, I think this is what you're supposed to do, like just kind of keep adding water, I think. I'm trying to do this the proper way rather than the make it on the paper way like I've been doing so far. The more water you add though, the more difficult it is to control. So maybe I don't need as much water on my brush. Like I need to dilute the pigment, but then try and get it off my brush, maybe? Yeah, yes, we're learning. We're learning. That's sick. Look at the gradient I'm making. Does anybody, have you guys play Animal Crossing and have a decent turnip price? I don't know, I could maybe check. Do you want me to check? Oh, I've just knocked something over and I don't know what I've knocked over. Hang on, let me just move away for a second. Oh, hang on, there might be... Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, you haven't seen anything, that's fine. Okay, Animal Crossing. I'll load it up in the corner for you and I'll have a look. I made a time travel mistake and now I can sell mine for 46 bells or let them die. Okay, I'll have a look. If mine's better than 46 bells, I'll let you come over. I think so. At least out of centre when compared to streaming orders, most people use webcams. Okay, so this was the thing. I did my research before I started streaming because I was genuinely going to buy a webcam. And then I was like, I think because the reason a lot of people do it is because they feel they need their phone. And I get that, but there is something for me so nice about not being able to use my phone whilst I'm streaming. It's like the only time in the day where it's genuinely locked away doing something else. Like I think I'm so lucky to have an iPhone. Well, let's be honest, an iPhone is more expensive than a webcam. If you have neither, get a webcam, obviously. Start with what you can afford. But as somebody who had an iPhone, had a MacBook, I was like, well, I got everything I need. You know, but then a lot of people have PCs and they go down that route. I personally feel like my MacBook can do everything that I need it to do. And I don't feel limited or restricted or, yeah, you know. Things be good. Okay, let me get some pigment here. My Animal Crossing is just booting up. Am I going to sneeze? Sorry. I hope you don't mind the sneeze. Usually I would mute, but there's so much water here, I just didn't want to move my, you know, hands too quickly and knock something. But webcam is great. Sorry, don't get me wrong. Like, I think webcams are great, and I see loads of people on Twitch using them, and I think they all look fab. Like, I wouldn't say that it's any different. I'm just always surprised how good my iPhone does, because I feel like it's maybe not the usual choice, maybe? That looks like a gradient, I think. Then let me move down. Firefly, if you find another island to go to, by the way, just go. It's fine. I'll get there in a second, but don't feel you need to wait for me. I'll check my island in a second. Here we go. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. That was not too bad of a gradient. I don't mind that. That looks good. Okay. Quick Animal Crossing moment. Give me a sec. Oh, it's my face. Woo. double face your expression. Oh wait, now it's loading. Oh, God. I press one button, it loads forever. Loads forever, man. But I'll have a look. Oh. No, it's still loading. It's still loading. Let's do another one in the meantime whilst it's loading. Okay, dirty water to clean the brush. And then let's go in the clean water. Then let's go into this one. Ooh. Okay, and then this one looks like this. These all look, I'm not going to lie, these all look very similar. Did I open like the same one again? I don't know what I've done here, but I might have done. I might have opened the same pan because they all look basically the same. I need tea. Don't secretly stop. Why would I secretly stop? I don't think I'm going anywhere. This is the stream that I promised you guys. Although I will say, I'm sorry there was not more forewarning. I usually, when it comes to sub goals and stuff, I try to make sure that people have had enough advance warning to be able to make it and come if they want to. But life has been so busy lately, and I'm going to upload the VOD, which is something I didn't used to do. So I feel a little bit more like it's okay if maybe people can't make like the first hour or whatever, because particularly those that have contributed to the sub goal, I want to make sure that they feel like they've had time to join and see the stream if they can. But all of you have been so supportive of the channel. I really appreciate it. So it's nice to be able to get to do this as a reward for everybody. You know, it's not just a reward for those that are richer or whatever, you know. There you go. That was not good. I like the square on that one. Shall we check in with Isabel? Let's go. Hi, Isabel. The winter fishing tournament. Okay, well, what if I don't care? I just want my turnip prices, please. Is my shop going to be closed? When does Nook... No, Nook's Cranny doesn't close yet. Face! More loading screens. Watercrossing. Watercolouring and Animal Crossing. Okay. Yay. Come on, run. Run. Oh, she doesn't really want to run. Oh, yeah, well... Let me check what my prices are. Hello! We are watercolouring. I'm also checking my turnip prices. Give me a second. But welcome in, Sid. Okay. Turnip prices, please. Turnip prices. I have 91. Hang on. So it's not great. But it is better than 49. It depends what you bought them for. So, let me know. I'm happy to open my island if I need to. Okay, there you go. Let me know. Okay. Is Lilo stuck in the ads, or is Lilo here with us? Firefly. No, it's Firefly. Sorry. Are you both orange? My brain mixed up name tags thingies. No, you're not both orange. You're green. That's better than I thought. I bought them for 57, so I'd love to sell them if I can. Okay, hang on. Hang on. It's detour time. Detour time. Wait for the loading times. I'll get to my airport and I'll open my airport. And then I'll need to send you the code. Maybe I'll whisper it to you. Is that okay? On Twitch, if I whisper you the... Oh, it's loaded. Hang on. Guys, bear with. Bear with. Turnip. It's turnip time. This is very important turniping that we must do. Oh, I picked up a thing by accident. Oh, no. That's my music player. Cassette player. Place item. I'll fix that later. Am I pressing the wrong button? I am. I'm pressing the Palea buttons. Oh, my God. I've played Palea so much. I'm playing Animal Crossing incorrectly. Take your time. I won't stay much, unfortunately, as I'm sick. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Get well soon. Wanted to quickly hop in. This is what we've done so far. We've done some colour swatches. This is my brand new watercolour set. But yeah, don't feel like you need to stay. Get your brookie and dip. You know? And I'm just making sure that I can get some turnips. So 1 second. I won't show you my code. Give me a second. Not that I think anyone would hack my Animal Crossing island, but here we are. I want visitors. Online play. Roger. Okay, but wait, it's just loading. It just be loading. Let's get ready for the next watercolour. let's get ready for the next watercolour. What's the next one? It's this one, I think. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. That looks very similar again. These all look very samey. Is that just me? They all kind of look the same. So who do you want to invite? Invite via Dodo code. Give me a moment. Sorry, guys. Is this interesting? Is this good? Is this good streaming? Okay. Firefly, I'm going to whisper it to you. Hang on. I have to move my tissues. Whisper. Okay. Oh, it didn't open. Hang on, I got to do it in Twitch, I think. Firefly, whisper. Okay, there it is. Got it. Okay, come on over. Let me know if you got it. Not me taking my phone to my ear thinking you'll whisper it into the mic, my brain be tired. Oh! That's so funny. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry, I should have clarified. I meant on Twitch. I meant I'll whisper it to you on Twitch. Lol. Take your time. I'm just gonna leave it up. Don't rush. Take your time. Come sell your turnips for 91. That's all I've got to offer, but if it helps, I'm happy to help. They all look identical. They all look identical. Are there 4 of the same? Okay, there are 2 of the crimson hues, but other than that, apparently they're all different. So only 2 out of these is apparently the same. I don't know if I believe that. Thank you for treating Puddles. I appreciate it. Oh, what was that? Bing bong. Was that oh, that was Puddles eating. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Right, we're almost on our last 2, and then maybe we'll try and figure out how to do a sunset, maybe. That would be fun. I hope you guys are having a nice evening. It'd be interesting to know if you guys have ever done watercolour. I only know of Crimson Thunder. I think I have that. There's one on here that's got weird names. Oh, you can see my hair. Okay, let's get some of this. Let's get some of this. Okay, that looks different. This looks different. That's promising. That's promising. It's not... I feel like my brush is a little bit wet. Hang on. Let's get some of the... more of the pigment on it. Methinks need more pigment. There we go. Okay, then me add water. Like so. Yes, okay. Yeah. Okay, need more water. Oh, I keep pressing down on the whole flat of the brush and it splodges a little bit. Okay. Let's try and thin this down a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. It's interesting how different it looks on the paper, I feel, than on the pan. Like, even that I feel like is different. You know? That's a big set. Oh my god, this is going to be so fun. I know, I really treated myself. It was in the sale and it was really highly recommended by a lot of people, and so I went for it. And I'm really excited. Joss, 14% is absolutely fine. What does current do? I'm happy to set that up if I can. I've done gouache painting mainly before. Wow, that's cool. I've done watercolour as well, but not anytime recently. Gouache is my fave. You guys are artists. Don't look. This is like blasphemy. I'm so good at the bot commands. That's fair. I have quite a lot of them turned off because, I don't know, I'm scared. I'm scared. Also, what can you see behind me when I move my arm? I think you can just see like a pile of stuff. Right, my blanket and things. Okay. I'm tidier here than I am at uni. Right. I want to be tidier this year. My plan is to do, I'm going back Saturday. So my plan is to kind of, room tour. Yes, room tour. So my plan is to kind of, is this a black? Oh no, it's not. Ooh, it's deep. Ooh, it's changing colour. Ooh, I like this one. This is cool. Hello, Buttercup. Hello. Bear with, just getting some of this. But yeah, my plan is to kind of sort out my room a little bit before uni kicks off, because I've been quite, I don't know, I think last term I moved back in and I never really organised, and then as the term went on, it just kept getting worse and worse, and I never had time to really catch up. And yeah, I don't know, I would just like to be more organised, both for my mental health. Like, I find it really helpful for my mental health to be more organised. Oh, are you coming? I saw something change on my island. Firefly, have you made it? Flight information. Very cool. I won't read out your flight information, but I can see it. Hello, welcome. Yeah, I'm coming. Woo! Sell your turnips. Sell your turnips. There you go. You can kind of like push the brush along to like kind of get rid of stuff from the bottom. That's quite cool. Okay. We're good. We're doing good, guys. Oh, that's it. We've swatched the whole row. That's the whole row. That's good. So, shall we attempt a sunset of sorts? Maybe we should try and do, I don't know if I'm going to be skilled enough for this, but maybe we should try and do like a mini one down at the bottom here. Let me see real quick if there's a YouTube tutorial on, let me just, wait. Firefly, are you here? Should I come say hello? Wait, should I just come wave? I'm in the airport at the moment. Oh! Ah! Hello! Hello! Wait, where are my reactions? I've forgotten which button it is. Is this one? Oh, I'm laughing. Sorry. I'll dance. I'll just stand here and dance. And you can go... Oh, do you know... Oh, you don't know where anything is. Wait, follow me. Hang on. I just need to... Follow me. Here's my Nooks credit. There you go. You can go sell turnips there. Okay. Firefly's gonna go sell turnips. Alright. Okay, sunset tutorial. What am I doing? This is brilliant. Watercolour sunset. And then I usually type in Andrea, because Andrea is the person that I'm learning from on YouTube, and she's done a tutorial on like everything. Sunset beach watercolor. Oh, this is by somebody else, but that's too difficult. No, we want something. Ooh, that one looks cool. Oh, I like this one. Ooh. Okay, so she's using a Sharpie. Okay, hang on. But we might be able to try this with a different... Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this method. This looks cool. We're gonna draw a semicircle, and then we're gonna have the rays come out in different coloured lines out from it. Draw circle, step 2, mix yellow, completed sunset. Yay! Hi Firefly, are you doing okay? Did they accept your turnips? Let me know if you need anything. You can wander around for a bit if you like. But yeah, feel free. Go, or you can go home. I don't mind. Just don't steal anything. Don't steal my things. Have fun. Okay. Sunset. Okay. Which one shall I pick for the sun colour? Do we think this one is quite sun colour-y? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's this one. Do we think that's, I think that's quite sun coloured. Let's go with this one. Okay, I might need a little bit more water than that. Okay, and then we're going to attempt to do a semicircle, which I think I can do. Ha! Slay! That was good. That was good. I'm happy with that. And then let's just like maybe add some more water and just like let this fill itself in, right? Because if you just add water, it fills it all, it's all self in, right? It just does it. I don't have to do anything else, right? Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Sun. Complete. Back on resting my eyes, enjoying the sunset colours. Exactly. Well, close your eyes and listen to my dulcet tones. The relaxing sound of my voice. Okay, maybe I could try and dry this a little bit. I do have a hairdryer actually. Do you think I should try and dry this a little bit so we can do like different layers? I don't know. Is that a good idea? What? What? I don't know if this is a good idea. This might go wrong. Okay. Oh, yeah, I almost got my headphones in and everything. Okay, I'm gonna mute. Wait, I think it kind of worked. Now my humour becomes even more dry. Yes. Also, did you like that? Like every single tissue went flying. I should have thought about that. Anyway, let's cover the keyboard, make sure everything's safe. Okay. Let me do this. Okay. Okay. Oh, I closed this, didn't I? Oops. I can't believe I closed that and it had like wet watercolours on it. I didn't think that through. It's fine. Everything looks fine. But I left you a tip in front of the plaza and a message on the board. Really? You didn't have to do that? Hang on. In front of the plaza. Oh! Oh, you didn't need to do that. That's too much. That's too much. And a message. Okay, looks like someone's leaving. Okay. Thank you. I'll go check the message board in a second. You didn't have to leave me monies. You didn't have to leave me money. Nick, I owe you now. Bye. Okay, I will have to hang out sometime in Animal Crossing. I want to check the message board now. This is exciting. I haven't had a friend over in Animal Crossing in so long. Since probably like 2021 or something. Like when it was like all the rage and everybody was playing Animal Crossing. Oh my god, the waiting time. I can't, no. Oh, wait. Ah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are the bestest. I know such lovely people because of Twitch. Okay, we're doing colours. We're doing some colours. So the next one we should pick, maybe let's try and get this like this really dark one. Maybe let's get it like really pigmented. Can you see the way that when I put water on it, it almost like it turns a lighter shade? Can you see that? It's kind of wild. I think if we get this really pigmented, we could do quite a cool stripe. So we want to do like a stripe. Is this going to look the same colour? Potentially. We might need to get this. Oh, I'm dipping into the wrong one. Oops, I want this. Oh no, there we go. I just need a lot more pigment, I think. We might have to do this almost dry. Oh, wrong one. Why do I keep dipping into the wrong colour? Somebody tell me. So happy I could give you something. Oh no, it's okay. I don't ever ask for things, hopefully. Hopefully you don't feel like that. Okay, there we go. There we go. That looks like a different yellow, right? To the one that's in the oh, Papa sneeze. Than the one that's in the sun. Yeah. Okay. And then we dry that. If it's okay, I would come back a second time to sell more. I couldn't fit them all in my inventory. Oh, yeah, wait, hang on, did I think my island is still open. Oh no, internet connection was lost. Hang on, give me a sec, I'll reset it. Sorry, I should have thought of that. I'll reopen it in just a sec. Give me a bit, sorry. I was not thinking. Okay, what would be a good next colour? Maybe these all like look the same. Maybe this one? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I think that's this one. That feels quite, like I've got quite a lot of water on it. Maybe let's, what can we add to that, do you think? Like maybe some purple? Hang on, I'm wondering if we add some purple to it, if it will make it deeper. Right? That's cool. I like that. Yes! That looks cool. Someone's still live? Yes, we're doing quite a long stream day. I'll go all the way over to here, I think. We'll go all the way over to here. Yes! This is fun! Do you see the vision? Like we're gonna do the stripes, basically. Coming out from the sun. Firefly, let me go into my airport real quick. We're also a second daily. Yeah, there's people have had like 4 dailies today. I don't know what's going on. Hi Sky, how's it going? Okay, Lilo, I just need to Firefly, I just need to reopen my I might have to give you a new code because I was a dum-dum and turned off my Switch. Hey, come on, man. Okay, he has to load the internet. Apparently that takes a second. I mean, what century do we live in? What colour next, guys? Pick a colour. 4 days. Yeah, stream crashed earlier. Wi-Fi went down. I think it's been 3 dailies today. Some people have had 3, I think. A green. I don't have green unwrapped, Joss. I don't have green unwrapped. Let's go with maybe this kind of neon one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's do this one. Okay. And then I want to do like kind of the same sort of thing where like it's a ray coming in. Okay, I think I don't have enough water on my brush, but I'm learning. Oh, I wasn't going to do this side because I was worried it wouldn't have dried yet, but I think it's okay. If I drag down from that one. There we go. Yes. Yes. I don't know if I'm doing this quite right. I'm not sure my angle of sun is the right angle. But do you see the vision? Invite via dodo code. The more the merrier. Yeah, invite anyone. Okay, I have to send you a new code because I'm a dum-dum. Where's the thingy? Here, okay. Okay, there you go. Oh! I pressed... I pressed the wrong button. No. I have to start again. Hang on. Hang on, don't use that code. It won't work. Hang on. This is what you guys come here for, right? Chaos. Chaos and absolute, you know, a wild time. Do we think this needs to be higher? Like, do you think I need to almost make it, like, up to here? Because we can do that while I'm reloading my dodo for the, like, 56th time. I think it maybe needs to be more like that. Do you see? Yes. That feels better. And we'll do another layer and that'll make it darker as well. Maybe if we re-wet this colour, we can do a second layer of this as well. Because it's dried already. Yes, we're layering. We're learning. I'm so sorry, Firefly. I'm so sorry. Hang on. I have to speak to Wilbur again. Oh no, Orville. Come on, Orville. Come on. Come on. I won't press the button this time. Come on. Yes, connect to the internet. Please. Please. Oh, why did my Twitch say welcome to the chat room? Did I disappear for a bit or is everything okay? My Twitch just says it reloaded me in. Dang, now I don't have 4K points to make you draw something. I mean, I would probably draw it. I might not use watercolour, but, you know. The more, because I don't want to, I mean, if you want to redeem it, I guess you can. Hang on, I want to get this right. Okay. Okay, new code. Here we go. I'm not going to press the power button. I'm not going to press the power button. I'm not going to press the power button. I'm just going to walk out of the airport and put my Nintendo Switch to one side. Okay. Also, guess who's leaving the hotel at 6:40 a.m. in the morning and likely arriving back home sometime in the afternoon? Oh, I hope you've had an amazing holiday and an amazing birthday as well. Are you streaming tomorrow? Yes, probably all day because I have so much work to do. So much work to do. Okay, my clean water is starting to look slightly more sodden, but it's okay. What should we go for next? Should we maybe go for this one? So this is 3 away from the end. So let's do this one. Let me get lots of that on my brush. And then let's go, maybe I'll go across from here actually. And I'll go like up to like here maybe. And then across and then down like this, I think. I think I need more water, but we'll get there. I'll add more water to just my brush here. And then we'll work from there. Oh, I got a little bit in the yellow. That's okay. That's okay. It's all right. It doesn't need to be perfect. Okay. Firefly, I just won't touch my Switch until you tell me that you're done, okay? Deal? I'll try not to turn it off again. Okay. Is this looking like a sunset? I'm actually not so big of a fan of this colour down here. Maybe we'll mix some of that nice orange into it because I feel like it needs a bit of like vibrancy. Really. Like it looks better a bit more orange, I think. You know? I think that looks better. Just cover it up. Cover over your mistakes, everybody. Puddles on a... We still need... I did puddles on a sleigh. I did puddles on a sleigh. I have it. I just maybe didn't put it on the Discord. I just didn't... I did do it. I definitely did do it. I just need to put it on the Discord. I've been silly and forgotten. But I definitely did puddles on a sleigh. But I can do it again if you want. If you want something specifically in watercolour, you might have to redeem something easier. because I don't have all of my colours open right now. But I'm happy to, I will do my best. Let me see. What should we do in the middle? Maybe it's just a light. Should we do a light yellow? What do you think? Like maybe this pale yellow? Maybe this will be good. And then I'll go up until like here. Pale yellow. Oh, this track is relaxing. Okay. Need a little bit more water. And oh, that was a bit too much water. That was a bit too much water. Yay. Okay. Just put it on Discord, that's what I meant. Oh, okay. Should I do like a little line in there? Should I do another orange little moment? Maybe in here? I just have to try and not get it into the other one, because they're still drying, so if I get it too close it will seep across. There we go. There we go. We did a sunset, everybody. I think that was good, and a good way to test our colours. I would maybe lift it up and show you if I'm careful. Here we go. Let me lift it up a little bit for you. Hang on, I have to get it. Oh, is that way better? Oh, that way's better, but I can't. Hang on. There we go. This way. Are there any fruits you need / want? Maybe. What fruit do you have on your island? I don't. But I have loads, to be honest. Maybe some cherries. I don't know. What do you have? But honestly, you don't have to bring anything. But if you feel that you would like to, it's fine. Hang on, I'm trying to make sure my Switch doesn't go to sleep. Looks cute. Nice sunset. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Sorry, I realised I look weird. I'm trying to like put it in the camera. Some of my gradients went better than others, for sure. Like some of them you can tell I've used too much water. Sorry, this one, like this is too much water. But some of them, like this one, this orange one here, that went so well. What the heck? I have cherries and apples. Oh, okay. I'll have some cherries and apples, please. But it's okay. Just bring your turnips. Bring yourself. Yay. Okay, what should I do up here in this corner? Shall we unwrap some more colours? Should we unwrap some more colours? Here we go. So let me do a little poll real quick. I'm curious to know if you guys have used watercolours. So I've started a poll. I get paid Thursday, so we'll grab my sub back then. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. Don't feel that you need it. It's not a problem. I'm gonna go sleep now. 5 hours of sleep will probably already not be enough. I know. It's okay, Lilo. Oh, wait, Lilo. Skywolf was... I can do it another day. I could do it another day, but if you want it done now, tell me what you want, because I was about to open some more stuff, so... Let me see if I'll sit here and open some things. You think on it. Let me know. Sky, you're like, Lilo's not sleeping. I have plans. Okay. They look like there's some more reds on this side, don't you think? These are such a faff to open. Speed, right? Puddle's watching fireworks. Like Sylvester. Do I know Sylvester? Is it a movie? I think I can do that. We might have to turn the piece of paper over and use a different side. But it's doable. so much for the raid. Hello, Velhez. How are you doing? Is that how you say it? Is it Velhez? Is that how you say your name? Hello. Kirillek. Hello, welcome in. Sylvester for New... Oh, it's New Year. Okay. I've just had a request to do some fireworks. This is my very first time using watercolours. What were you up to, Velhez? Velhez? What were you streaming? It's lovely to meet you. Hello. Okay, if we're gonna do some fireworks, I'm thinking it might be nice to unwrap a darker blue. Let me have a look at what this says. Blue, intense, blue, maybe this one, I think. Hi everyone, how are you doing? We're doing really well, thank you. This is my first time using watercolour, and we've done some swatches, and then we did a little like sunset painting, and now we're going to do some fireworks. Okay, let me make sure I put them in the right places. This is my brand new watercolour set. We are playing Little Miss Fortune. Ah, I know that game. I haven't played it myself, but I've seen some clips of it. Well, that's so cool. Well, welcome in. If you need to raid and run, feel free. You don't have to pronounce the H in my username. Velez. Velez? Is that correct? Let me know. It's great to have you guys. Welcome in. Let me see if I can do some fireworks. Okay, do I want to do this on the other side? Maybe. Should we see if the other side is like watercolor paper? We have Puddles Christmas and Puddles New Year. Yes, this is a great idea. Okay, I'll try and be quick as well because I know you want to go bed. And you need to sleep for your flight tomorrow. Let me see if I can peel up the masking tape and see what's on the other side. Let me see. It's not really watercolor paper. That's annoying. Okay. In which case, I'm going to do the most insane tiny picture of Puddles, and it's going to be so tiny, but I'm going to do it. Can I just check? It was definitely Puddles watching in every season. Puddles watching fireworks. Okay, it's fine. I can sleep on the plane. Okay, but you know, we got to do this. I had a set like this a long time ago. Such a wonderful gift. If you can draw/paint. Yes. Well, that was kind of the thinking, was maybe I could send them to people, but this is just a test run. But maybe. Okay. Puddles is probably like, Puddles is our axolotl. Wait, Puddles is this guy. So let's do this color. So, or maybe this one. 1, 2. So that's 4 away from the end. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's this one. Okay. Let's get this one. Let's add quite a bit of water. And then let's do a little Puddles. So Puddles has got a little head. That's too much water, but we'll take it off. It's okay. We'll mop it up. And then Puddles has also got a little body like this. I've drawn Puddles so many times now that it's coming together. And then they have the little fiery one. I'm going to go for this one because I don't think we swatched it very well, but I think it's a good colour. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Let me see if I can get that one. And I'm just thinking of doing like Puddles' little whiskers here. Puddles has got the little whiskers. And then I'm going to go back in with this colour and just finish up the body. That's not very clear, but we'll work with it. And then Puddles has the swooshy tail. Swooshy tail. That looks like a scorpion. It's okay. What was the poll? What was the outcome of the poll? I didn't see it. Wait. Why does it not tell me? What was the outcome of the poll? Does anybody know? Did anybody see it? Wait, we might have to do it again. Hi, Micah. Hello. This is my first time using watercolour, and somebody has asked for puddles watching fireworks, which is a little bit out of my league. This currently looks like a pink scorpion, but I promise it's an attempt at puddles. Just trust me. Trust me, bro. 3 for yes. 3-0. Wow, you guys have all done watercolour before? Okay, I'm just going to move on to the fireworks because I feel like maybe that's more doable. I don't know. I don't know. Let's do this one, which is this, I think. Let's get some orange together. Here we go. Trust the process. There is no process. There is no process to trust. Thank you so much. I'm done. Oh, is my island still available? Oh, it says there was a communication error. No, you're my first Animal Crossing friend? Of course, no worries. I'm happy to sell my turnips, although it was not at a very good price. I apologise, but, you know. If you need to come back, let me know. Okay, so a firework is like dots around a centre point, which I feel like, again, we're doing this on the tiniest piece of paper ever with watercolour. This is just... I probably should have come up with a better idea, but here we are. I probably should have thought this through and maybe done some planning, but who needs to plan things? That's boring. Nobody needs to plan anything. You know, it's more fun to just splodge. Splodge things. Firework. Got to go now. Thanks for stream. Have a fun rest of stream. Yeah, no worries. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. I definitely have water right now that I am definitely drinking. I'll get some in a second. Hang on. I just want one other colour, but I think maybe a fireworks purple. We haven't unwrapped all of our colours yet, so I just want kind of one that's going off kind of in the background. Like, kind of overlapped. You know? Like that. That's fireworks, obviously. What else would it be? Thanks, Hitch, for being here. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you all. Okay. We haven't swatched these yet, so let me just see if this is the blue that I'm thinking. Oh! Oh! Okay, that's quite a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be. Hang on. We might have to make this darker. What's this one? Okay, this is our, yes, look at me mixing colours. This is great. Hang on, I need more, we need some more water. And then I also need some more of this colour. Yes. Okay, this is the vision. Do you see the vision? Puddles is actually in the dark this whole time. It's been dark out. Can I do this? Am I skilled enough for this? Elena, the watercolour professional. Oh yeah, this is definitely professional. Oh my god, the concentration is real. Ah! Eee! Oh, also, Velez, when you came in, did I don't think I dropped you a follow back. Let me drop you a follow back. I'm sorry, I've got watercolour everywhere. I do apologise. You've caught us on a bit of a chaotic one, but I really appreciate it. Thanks for bringing your people over, you know? Okay. Here we go. Oh, that tape is not down. Oh, no, the tape wasn't sealed. Okay, we're going to have a bit of a messy border, but that's okay. It doesn't matter if things are messy. It doesn't matter if things are messy. That's my life motto, but I don't believe it. Okay, here we go. Puddles, how are you feeling? Do you feel like you're watching fireworks? Okay. I'm seeing the vision. We might need to give Puddles eyes, to be fair. Do you think Puddles would have dark blue eyes? Or do you think that will look weird? I don't know if going between the fireworks like this is actually a good idea, but let's try it. Oh, they haven't quite dried, I think, is the issue. Man. Issues with watercolour, huh? I might have to get out the hairdryer. Treat Puddles, thank you. I mean, you're mixing colours. You're using swatches. You have tape to get clean borders. Sounds like a professional to me. Can you tell that I've been obsessed with watching people do watercolour for a while? I think that's the thing, is I watch a lot of videos. It doesn't mean you're automatically good at it, but it means you have a kind of a base level of knowledge, I think. And also, like, I haven't done art really since I was in primary school. And even then, I didn't do it well, did not do it well. So I think it's about, giving it a go and wanting to be more creative in my adult life. I mean, obviously I make music, but like sometimes I have a vision for how I want things to look, and I can't create that vision myself. And I want to be able to, because then I could make more cool shit. Like there's a composer that I really admire called Kathy Hind, and I met her recently, which was insane. And I probably sounded like such a fangirl, and I think she was a bit creeped out, but it's fine. But she studied fine art as well as being a composer and musician. And honestly, like, I think that makes her such a strong and creative mind, because she can turn her hand to anything. And so, yeah, I want to understand lots of things so that I can make lots of things and, have fun doing it. From a distance, it looks better. Up close, it's not giving the same, I think you'll find. Like, up close, it's kind of giving abstract stained glass window. Let's give Puddles some details, or at least try to. I don't think this is going to go very well, but I can try. Maybe if I get this. Those just look like lines, Elena. Okay, Puddles has just got a bunch of splats. You can't even see. You can't even see. It's fine. Okay, hang on. Let me apply some more colour where I think it's dried. And we'll go from there. Let me just add some more like colour into these little bits. Hello! Well, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Let me just add some more colour to these bits, and then I'll show you, and you can give your final verdict. Which colour did I use? Was it this one? I think so. Yeah, it was this one. Hang on. I forget which colour I used. This is really great. Oh! Ah! Too much. Too much. Problem. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We recovered. We're okay. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. I've never been stressed. What stress? I don't know her. Okay, this is looking less like fireworks, more like a weird stained glass window and a caricature, but there you go. It's Puddles watching. Hang on, I need to put it this way. Wow, oh my god, Elena, that's so bad. It's Puddles watching the fireworks. That's so bad. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? We can only go up from here. And also, it's okay to be bad at things. It's fun to be bad at things, because that's hilarious. Hi, how are you? I'm really good. Capture Life's Memories. How are you doing? I'm working right now, so I'm only listening to the stream. Oh, that's great. Well, I'm glad that we can co-work, even though I'm not currently streaming co-working. It's great to have people coexist. It looks well done, though. Oh, thanks. First step of practice, yes. I like it, thank you. I mean, it's playful. It's playful, and we'll go with that. So yes. First watercolor postcard. Yay. Let me take it off of the tape, which I think has failed me in places, but we'll see. Wait, it didn't. Let's see. Woo! Okay, what I think I want to do maybe is just like number my swatches maybe. So I might do like, I would rather have talking than co-working when you're not talking. Oh, that makes sense actually. Yeah, I get that. Here's a 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. 5. I do really like watching art streamers, or listening, I say, to art streamers, because like it is a nice thing to kind of just like listen along to. Do you guys know the Kellyot podcast? I am obsessed with that podcast. They're both graphic designers, and it's a video podcast, so but you can listen to it on Spotify and other places as well. But I often just have it playing on a YouTube browser whilst I'm doing other things, and they just talk graphic design. And yeah, I find that really nice. So there you go, there are all my swatches. And even drawing yourself in the bottom is a sunrise. Wait, I don't have it right. Hang on. Wow. Don't forget to sign your artwork. So I put a little Elena in the corner. There you go. Whatever you do, do not feed this into AI. This is human-made chaos. This is cute. I like it. Thought about streaming while drawing, but I have nothing to hold a camera or phone whatsoever. This tripod, funny story. I think it's like 20, maybe 30 years old. Because basically I think it belonged to my mum. And then when I started YouTube in 2021, which, by the way, all of those videos have been archived because I was a cringy 18-year-old who didn't know what they were doing. And I was just kind of like, my mum was like, do you want this tripod? I was like, sure. And I didn't really use it very much. And now I'm a streamer. I use it all the time. Hello, how are you? Hello. Hi, Sean. The Teletubbies sun baby looks different today. Yes. Just a little bit different. Ages review. Oh yeah, sorry. I don't usually mention exactly what age I am, but I mean, I wasn't really. It was approximate. Hang on. There you go. There you go. I can't hold it flat for some reason when I'm trying to. Everything's backwards. So. There we go. Good, you? Yes, I'm good, thank you, Marnie. This was my first attempt at watercolour, so we're doing pretty good. Lilo, thank you so much for being here, friend. And I hope that I did it vaguely justice. My phone has like 2%, etc., barely holding on, so I'm finally go to sleep. That's great. Well, take care. Thank you so much for being here. I also like this kind of background music as well. It's calm and chill. Actually, everything about this stream is perfect. Keep up the good vibes. Yes! I got it perfect. I got good vibes. Can you write that? Can I put that on my website? No, joking. Just keep up the good vibes as a quote. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Right. Shall we do something else? And then I'm probably gonna have to go. Because I don't want to. If I'm live basically all day tomorrow, I don't want to go too crazy. So where's my paper? I think I put it down here. I do have, by the way. This, which is the bee's knees of watercolour paper. But I want to work my way up to it. I want to have an idea of something that I want to draw and paint, and then do it on here. Because everybody that I watched YouTube tutorials of, this is a small one, by the way. This is only like this big. This was £10 just on its own. It's terrifying. But essentially, I want to kind of... all the video tutorials that I watched said, like, you won't feel like you're very good at watercolour until you've used this paper. Like, this just changes the way that the paint and the water reacts. So I've decided to buy one I'll buy a copy. It's only got 12 sheets in here, but for when we want to do something a bit different. But what's really nice about these is that, yeah, they are watercolour postcards. So I could technically send them to somebody. So I'm thinking of doing that as something part of Twitch potentially. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. I might need to buy a watercolour pad that isn't just postcards, because we've kind of had to do swatches on postcards. I'm trying to think what I would like to do with the rest of my time here today, whether I just want to swatch the rest of the colours. Would you guys be okay if we just swatch the rest of the colours? Because I feel like that would be helpful to have for the future. And whilst I have everything out... Oh, this should just pull out, I think. There we go. If you want to. Just quote it on my website. I really appreciate the compliment, though. I'm glad that it's good vibes. I think that it helps that, like, a lot of the things that I stream are things that I'm also genuinely interested in myself, and I think that always, like, makes a difference when you're watching something, is, like, if the person is genuinely enjoying it. I'm just going to get some scissors. Okay, here we go. You'll get a sense of how dark the dark ones actually are. Yeah. I think the thing with watercolour is that, I think, a lot of it is about kind of layering it all up. So you might not get a dark colour until you've layered it loads and loads, but I think some of them should be fairly dark. It's also cool to see our, like, swatches here as well. I was pretty pleased that I was able to mix a colour as well. That felt pretty good. Is that straight? Again, doesn't have to be. You know what? Just going to cut myself a piece and then I'll be able to do it. Here we are. Okay. And another piece. And another piece. Okay, I mean, that's an approximate border. I'll go with it. I'll run with it. It'll be fine. Layering is why they look dark in the first place. Yes. I mean, I guess I feel like that's a nice thing about watercolour is, like, you don't have to get everything perfect on the first, like, paint. You can go back through and add details and things. I would love to get to the greens because I feel like it'd be really fun to try making leaves and kind of, like, give the sense of depth. So for the next, like, 10 minutes, we're going to be unwrapping. So this is going to be ever so slightly ASMR vibes. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, wait. Is this one of the duplicate ones? Wait, I need to know. Oh, hang on. You are... Ultramarine Outremmer. Yes, okay, this is a duplicate, so let's not open this one. We don't need to swatch this one or open it. Do you know why there are duplicates? Is it because they're, like, the most used colours or something? This is cobalt blue. This looks cool. Cobalt blue looks cool. Let's open this up. First look. Reveal! Okay, that one. And then, which one's this? This is cerulean blue. Isn't that the really expensive one? Isn't cerulean, like, some fancy thing? Maybe for the primary colours. Ah, primary colours. That would make sense. If I knew what the primary colours were, I would probably agree with you. But I've forgotten. I'm genuinely not joking. Oh my god. I feel like I have flashbacks of, like, being 5 and like learning the primary colours at school and learning how to mix colours. And now I'm like the age that I am, which you've probably figured out now. And ooh, look at this one. I'm early 20s-ish. And now I can't remember them. Wait, which one was that? Guys, wait, I'm just opening them. And red, yellow, and blue. Okay. Hang on, I need to check what this was. Turquoise. Okay, great. This is intense blue. And what was that one next to it? Prussian blue? Okay, so this is different. Okay. I felt like a lot of those reds were the same, and I've probably opened like multiple reds that are all identical, but we'll run with it. No! Okay, it's still in there, we're fine. Turquoise, is that what I said? Did I say turquoise? Oops. And then this one is an intense green. Thalto green, is that how you say it? Yippee. Here we go. Okay, and then, what's this one? Sorry, you can see, oh, wow, that is the top of my head. So sorry. Viridian hue. Great. So how's this? Is this fun? Oh my god, some of these are so difficult to open and others are just easy, but here we are. Unboxing! Live unboxing of 45 half pans. Okay, there's this one. These all seem different, I think. Ooh. This is not a good day to have nails, I'll tell you that. This one is emerald. Ooh, wait, hang on. Emerald. Oh, it's not going to focus, is it? Emerald. Anyway. I thought I was saying tortoise. Turquoise. Wait, did I say turquoise? I meant turquoise. Oh my god. You did not say that. I'm just being myself. Oh, wait, but now I said it. Now I did say it. Now I did say it. You convinced me that I had said it a certain way, and then I did say it that way. Also, this is one of those streams where I probably should have like chat overlay somewhere, so that when I upload the VOD, people can see the chat. But I haven't set that up. I've only been streaming for 6 months. It's fine. Oh, guys, this is Hooker's Green Dark. Okay, well, we're not here to judge. This is going well. I think I'm getting better at opening them. I'm getting the knack of it. What are you? Oh, you're the same. Oh, no, you say green light. You are Hooker's Green Light. Okay, of course. How could I get that wrong? How would I not know there's two? You will use that colour a lot. Literally hooked. Twitch is just amazing. Who would have thought you can find people that spend time with you just unpacking and swatching colours? It's so exciting, isn't it? I love that I sat down like 10 minutes before stream and I was like, right, can't wait to start watercolours. Opened the palette, was like, might need to unbox every single one of these half pans. It's quite the labour of love, really. What can I say? What can I say? This is sap green. Oh, this feels like it might be one of my favourites. Okay, then we're back to somewhat yellow for some reason. I don't quite understand how this whole scheme thing works. How do colours work, man? This is raw sienna. I feel like this is probably what we needed for the sunset, but hey, we did it. Been there, done that. This is yellow ochre. Oh yeah, we definitely needed these, I think. Is it ochre? Ochre? Watch time? Ah, sorry, I don't think I have that command set up. How do I set that up? Is it in Fireball? I think it might be. Because I use Fireball because I'm on Mac. And it's like the only one that works on a MacBook. Ooh, app. Okay, what's this one? Raw Umber. Oh my god, you guys are not focused right now. Joss, you're only 19% focused. Only 14% focused. You mean you're not locked in on the unboxing of half pans? Sage, on the other hand, 91% focused. Absolutely locked in. Okay. Because why wouldn't you be? What isn't there to find absolutely fascinating about this? This is burnt sienna. Obviously, there's a difference, guys. Dang, wish that was accurate to real life. I know, sometimes I do the focus command, and I'm like, I wish. I wish I was 20% focused. Okay, I think this is a duplicate here. This is a light red, and then I think the next one is also a light red. Oh, I'm getting the hang of this, guys. Look at that. It's like cracking an egg. Oh no, that says it's an Indian red. Okay, they're different apparently. Sorry, they just looked the same from a distance. Oh my god, this is so many pans. I was like, I want 45 pans. I want them all. Wait, okay, here we go. This is Van Dyke Brown. So, what are you guys doing with your evening? Other than watching streamer unwrap half pans. What have you guys been up to lately? Okay, what's this one? Burnt umber. Was this burnt umber? No, that was Van Dyke Brown. Okay, so we need to unbox these. Did you get your tasks done? I saw you use Super Sweetbot. You can also, Super Sweetbot is still active. If you want to like mark it done, you can. I can go back to it if you want. There you go. It will still work. I don't know if it ever turns off, to be honest. This is Sepia. This is that filter on Instagram, isn't it? Oh, I'm slouching and my back is starting to hurt. Bad idea. I'm going to miss this chair so much. Oh, you can't see it. Hang on. No, you can't see it. The only thing is it doesn't have as much back support as I think I do need. But it's so comfy. It's like a couch. And my chair at college is more like, at uni is more like a desk chair, average desk chair. That is the brownish overlay. Yes, sepia without the R, Joss. But it is the brownish overlay. I think you're, but is it pronounced sepia? Is that what you're saying? This is indigo. Okay, we're definitely gonna, wait, it's 20, we've got 20-ish minutes, maybe a bit longer. I think we'll have time to swatch all of these. I'll give it my best shot. This is Payne's Grey. Ooh. I'm in pain. No, I'm in Spain without the S. Sorry, I was trying to do the meme and I just said I'm in pain. I'm in Spain without the S. I'm in Payne's Grey. Oh wait, what was this one called? The one time I don't check. This is also Payne's Grey. We're just gonna, I didn't unwrap it. I didn't. It's fine. Everything's fine. Literally just finished a long one. Yay, thanks for the motivation. That's very sweet of you. Yeah, to be fair, I was keeping an eye on chat whilst I was having my dinner, just making sure that, you know, nobody came in and decided to start swearing at anyone. And I could see that you were marking things done. And I thought, yay! This is Ivory Black. And what's this one? Lamp Black. There are different blacks. Really? I have a non-English accent, no clue how to properly pronounce it. Well, I live in the UK and I don't know. So I think you're good. I think just run with it. Until somebody tells us we're wrong. I'm putting that one off For tomorrow though, it's too late in the day for work now. Yes, exactly. Take a break. Take a break. Okay. And then this is Chinese white. A little bit of crackling ASMR. And then what's the end one? Okay, that's a double white, so we don't need to open that one either. Okay, I'm kind of thinking, you know my colour palette here that we just did? I'm just wondering whether to order them by which row they're in. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this was 15, but maybe we'll call this, where did my pencil go? Maybe we'll call this like column? Do you think it's a column? Column A, maybe? Column A. So this is column A. We'll try and do column B and column C on this, but we'll see if we can get them all. Okay, back to watercolour we go. Back to watercolour. Let's dip in some clean water. And then let's wet. We've already kind of used this one, but I want to obviously swatch it. So let's see if I can do that. Also, I saw a video on like how to get your palette to not behave like this, where it's almost like hydrophobic type thing. I think you have to use like lemon juice or something, but I haven't done that yet. So just get rid of some water, add a bit more pigment, and then let's go in. Whoa, that's dark, man. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Oh no, it's bleeding. No, no. Oh, I just dipped my finger in it. Why did I do that? No, don't go underneath the lovely masking tape, please. Oh, I just dipped that in my clean water. Oopsies. Let's see if I can get this to create a little gradient of sorts. Yeah, sort of, I think. It's a gradient of sorts. Okay, that's that one. Let's go in with the next one. I live in the UK. Marnie, have you had any snow lately? Have you had any snow? Ooh, these are fun. I like these. Look at these colours. Look at these colours, guys. A little bit of water. A little bit of water. A little bit of a dab. A little bit more water. A little bit more. Another dab. Get some of that off. Add some water. Yay! Look at us doing a gradient. Oh my goodness. So cool. Also, I feel like I'm slightly leaning over one side and it's kind of a little bit pain. So I'm going to try and move back this way. That looks better anyway. I think this is where we started out and I think I've just kind of moved as time has gone on. Also, this is pretty, like, have I missed anything? Splash. Yes, your country has many accents. Oh, absolutely. Which I can't do. I'm dreadful at accents, by the way. Like, I'm moving in with, well, maybe I should say that. I won't say that. But yes, I don't want to, I have to be careful of what I say, or whether I dox myself. None, it might happen this week. Ooh, I hope you get some snow. Tomorrow I will take the horses that ran off during New Year's again, just to see how they react while moving. Oh yeah, I hope that they're not too stressed still. They seem fine, but I'll take it slow, definitely. I'm very excited to work with them again though. Yeah, and I hope they're all okay. Just means that my school won't let us out at break, sadly. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I feel like kids these days don't get, I say kids, you might be in like uni or high school or something, but they don't get like snow days the same way that I feel like we used to. Okay, let's swatch this one. Ooh, this is cool. Maybe that was too much water. Oopsies. That's okay. That's a gradient. I'll take it. I'll take it. Year 10. Fair dues. Just be careful of talking about age on Twitch. I think year is fine, but just be aware. Take them for a walk again? Yes. I hope that they do okay on the walk. Speaking of school, I heard the school levels and names are different for you than in the US. Yeah, I can explain them if you like. I don't know, because I do not know how... Whoa, did you see this change colour? Are you... I'm not going to pick this up, this is a bad idea. Do you see that it's like lighter where I've put water? That's insane. It almost looks iridescent to me. Like, look at that. Whoa. That's cool. What was I talking about? Yes. So we have like nursery, I guess, which is kind of the equivalent of kindergarten, I think. Nursery and then preschool as well. So you start in nursery, then you move to preschool at probably like the age of 3. I don't really remember this far back. And then you start primary school at the age of 4, and you go into reception class. And then you move to year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5, and then at year 6, when you are 10 to 11, that's the end of primary school. Year 6 is the last year of primary school. I've added too much water, I think, here. I might need to add some more pigment in here. I think I've still got too much water. And then you move to secondary school or high school. I feel like people tend to call it high school now. And that's year 7, year 8, year 9, year 10, year 11. And then some high schools also do year 12 and year 13, but other places are called a college and they do year 12 and year 13. And the other name for it is sixth form. Year 12 and 13 are also called sixth form, and they might also be called lower 6th and upper 6th. So year 12, year 13, lower 6th, upper 6th. And then you go to university and you do an undergrad. And now I'm doing a master's. What is this colour going to be? Ooh, do you see that? Whoa. Oh, these are sick. Whoa. Look at this. Can you see my head? Look at this. Wow. What a colour. I've definitely got way too much water on my brush though. So I think I need to, I don't know, I'm kind of screwing this up a little bit. Let me see if I can get some kind of more of the dry pigment and make sure I've got like a dark section of it. And then maybe I'll add a little water and do the rest. Maybe this one won't be quite so much of a gradient, and that's okay. If I just flick it all that way, it'll be fine. We call them grades, and elementary is K5, middle school is 6 to 8, then high school is 9 to 12, then college. Cool. It sounds fairly similar actually, but I don't know if I've ever really understood the US system. Like, it makes sense when you say that, but then, I don't know. So yeah, we leave sixth form, or year 12 and year 13 when you're 18, and then you go to uni. Let's see what this is. Again, looks like, oh, whoa, what a lovely dark blue. This is wild, man. I don't think my masking tape is staying down as well this time. I don't know if I just didn't put it down enough. Okay, add water. Add water. Add water. Add water. I should probably be doing this in my dirty cup instead of my clean one. And then just, there we go. There we go. That's not too bad. These colours are really nice and vibrant, aren't they just? Also, my lips are kind of dry, so I kind of want to put some lip balm on in a second, but I'm in the middle of the paints. Okay. Oh, I should go into clean water first. Hang on. Where did I get to? Here? Oh, are we on to greens? Did I do that one? Yeah, we did that one. Sometimes it's hard to tell which ones are wet and which ones aren't. Okay, I think we're on to the green, which is this one. Ooh. Look at this. Wowie. Look at that. So good. If I add like water to this and then get it off my brush, I should be able to do a gradient, I think, like that. Yeah, I think that's the way you're supposed to do it, is like add water. Well, it's watercolour, you would assume so, but that feels like too much again though. I feel like I keep putting too much on. I was getting in the groove of it earlier. Maybe I'm getting a bit tired, I'm not sure. But there we go. I'll just tidy it up a little bit with my tissue. Would you like to see pictures of the watercolour things we've made in the Discord? Absolutely. No, that would not be weird. Yes. Yes. I love seeing people's art. It's the best thing ever. Do you have different levels in whatever comes after elementary? Yes. Everything's just done by year group in the UK. It just keeps going up, up, up. You know? But I don't know if I know specifically what elementary is. There we go. That's a better gradient. But again, it still feels like I'm using more water than I was earlier. But maybe it's not too bad. Actually, you know what? Wait, these aren't looking half bad. These aren't looking too bad, you know? I remember the different names from German language class. Yeah, I wouldn't know potentially what the school system is in Germany. Okay, we're on to this one. Ooh, is this emerald? I feel like this might be emerald. Ooh, look at this. It feels different, actually. Oh, maybe that's because I just didn't have enough water. Ooh, there we go. Nice. I think the trick is to like take off colour, add water to your brush, paint that on, and then yeah, just kind of create gradient. Cool, that's that. Okay, where are we now? This one? Ooh, this has turned green as well. I like that they look so dark and they're actually, whoa, oh my god, that's a lovely green. Isn't that a lovely green? Did you end up getting your woodwind pieces done? Yes. The woodwind parts, I mean, they're not like done, but they're getting there. I'll be able to tell you all about it soon, I'm sure. I know I keep saying that, but everything is under wraps. I'm not allowed to talk. Hang on, I'll read chat in a sec. Sorry, I feel like I've gone really focused all of a sudden. Again, I feel like that's too much water. But, I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's all fine. All of these colours are beautiful, right? This specifically, like these blues and greens are like so stinking cute. And they're making such a beautiful kind of gradient of themselves as well. Like, oh my God, is that a vibrant green? That's insane. It's almost, they're so vibrant. I feel like it's almost harder to get the gradient on these than it was before. I got my ukulele out today. Ooh, let me get another tissue. Just gonna like give this a bit of a clean off. And started trying to play Bid-a-ba-doo, Bear-ba-doobie. What do you mean? What do you mean Bear-ba-doobie? What does that mean? Oh my goodness, this is the one I said I think was like sagey. Wait, stop. I'm obsessed. Oh my God, I just want... Oh, stop. Stop. That's too good. That's too good, man. Oh, it's me. Yes, sage. This is definitely a sage green. Absolutely 1010%. I don't know if it's picking it up on camera because I've got quite orange lights on right now. But that's a sage green if I ever saw one. Yes. Thanks for sticking around, guys, whilst I've just been like swatching colours. This has been so much fun. I'm so glad that this was a decision that I decided to make and that you guys have supported me in being able to do as well. I really appreciate it. Ooh, this is like a sand colour. Okay, okay. Let me get a little bit more water on this. Ooh, gloopy. You know what? That's not bad of a gradient if I just take what I've got on my brush and run with it. And then just maybe put some more at this end. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, I'll do. Maybe not my best gradient, but we're getting our swatches done. I think I'm making my clean water a bit dirty now because I've been working on it for so long. I'm going to switch out my piece of paper to my tissue to this one. The tissue has become an artwork by itself. Absolutely. How cool is that? That's another form of swatching. Okay, which one are we on next? Okay, we're on to a different row. So, or column, sorry. So I'm just going to leave like a gap here for the fact that this is the start of a new column. Oh my goodness, my thumb actually kind of hurts from holding this paintbrush. Oh my goodness. Am I going to wake up with like muscles tomorrow from having done art? Okay. Oh, why did I just drop all that water off? No, I need the water. Right, guys, we're moving on to the final column. I don't know how much time we've got left, but I think we're moving on to sienna. I think this is a sienna. Ooh. Ooh, this is cool. This is cool. Look at that. Let's add some water to it. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, and I actually did not a bad job with that gradient. Not bad. I got stretch the fingies. Okay, I'll stretch the fingies. Oh yes, maybe I should have done that sooner. Got to go sleep. Bye everyone. Bye, Marnie. Take care. Thank you so much for being here. Sleep well. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I appreciate you guys. Okay, let's get this one. Okay. Doopy 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 doo boop. Yeah, I can't quite believe that my deadline is so close. That it's like this Friday or whatever. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna get everything done in time. I just can't believe how quickly like this whole kind of time period of my life is going. Like, it's going so fast. Since like September when I started my masters, everything has just gone so quickly. And I feel like that's what's nice about like art, is it forces you to slow down a little bit. I haven't done these very straight edge, but it's not too bad. You two, be back tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Marnie. Thanks so much. Let's get this. Okay. I also need to take down my Christmas decorations before tomorrow. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that as well. That's Christmas and New Year's done for another year. Done for another year. Ooh, look at this one, guys. Oh my god, this would have been so good for the sunset we just did. Oh my god, this would have been so good. Oh well. It's okay. It's okay. We didn't know. We didn't know what was going to be under here. Okay, there we go. I'm taking mine down tomorrow. Yeah, I think like January the 6th is like the day to do it, isn't it? I think. It's like the last day of Epiphany or something. I don't know. Christmas is whatever you want it to be, man. I don't know if I did that very well, but there's kind of a gradient there. Might just take some of that off. There we go. I like that one. That was cool. What's this one? Ooh. Are we getting into like burnt sienna territory? I feel like we're getting into... Oh my god, stop. This is amazing. Also, are you just seeing the top of my head this whole time? This is... Oh my god. Obsessed. Also, I got like a drip there. Can I get rid of that or is it too late? It's too late, I think. That's alright. We'll make do with what we've got. Oh my goodness me. What a pretty colour. Holy crap. What a pretty colour. Will you be streaming from uni soon? Yes, I will be. I'll be back to uni very shortly. As of kind of next week. Oh, maybe I should go to the end like this. I think that would be good. Hang on, let me just... Oh, I think that was a different colour. Oops, hang on. Oops, hang on. Let's go back a colour. It was this one. There we go. I'm both of course I'm excited to go back. I am. But I feel like this year compared to last year has so far been less enjoyable for me. Which kind of makes sense because I was in the 4th year of my undergrad, which was the final year of my undergrad. So I was really able to just do whatever I wanted to do and make whatever I wanted to make. And now I'm in the 1st year of my masters, it's kind of back to, oh, we need you to tick this box, we need you to do this, we need you to show this skill. And it just kind of feels a little bit more like, it just feels like less freedom, really. And I'd say my mental health last term was not as good as maybe I thought it was. Like, looking back on it, I'm kind of like, I properly burnt out for the first time ever. Like, properly. And, yeah, I just feel like this term and this year, my intention is to really look after myself and make sure that I'm doing the creative things that I want to be doing, even though the world might be pulling me in, like, multiple different directions, you know? Also, did somebody redeem a hydrate and I never got a drink? Shall I just very quickly go get a drink, guys? And I'll come back in, like, literally a minute. One sec. Cheers, everyone. Group hydrate. Sorry, you can probably hear me gulping that down. I want to make sure I drink it and don't drink my my paint water. Maybe I'll put it over here. I just don't want it to disrupt anything. There we go. Oh my god, these colours are so pretty. What the heck? Why do I feel like these are kind of prettier than the initial ones? Like, I don't know, these feel very vibrant in comparison. Do you know what I mean? Like, these feel much more kind of muted. And I love that. But I mean, obviously, they're all, I mean, stop. It's just all stunning. What the heck? They just look good. Like, I'm not even doing anything and they just look good. Hi Beaches. I'm in my school band. We were told to do a song, so we learned it because we were going to perform it, but then the teacher said it wasn't appropriate. So I get not having the freedom. Oh no. Which one are we on? Are we on this one? Yeah, we're on this one. Okay. I mean, I get that sort of thing. I mean, when it comes to like kind of school bands and stuff, perhaps there's a certain kind of age restriction on kind of lyrics and themes and things like that. It can be tricky to find something that you can do that's age appropriate perhaps as well. But yeah, it's just kind of been a lot of lot of tick boxes and a lot of kind of, I guess, academic work that I also feel is a little bit less than I was doing last year, because I did an undergrad. Sometimes I feel like starting the masters has been kind of a step backwards a little bit, because it's like going back to the beginning in some respects. It's the start of a course, and so there's going to be, we're not going to get all the swatches on this page, I'm just realising. But like there's kind of that kind of initial beginning of a term where everything is kind of, you know, oh, because you're fresh, like you don't need to write a massive essay, you know, we'll start you off with kind of a smaller task. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm used to the big essay. You know, I'm used to the work. Nobody wanted to do the song, like show us you can do. Yeah, it's kind of, they just want to see that we can do, but it's very basic stuff at the moment. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I had to write a blog post. I haven't written a blog post since I was in high school. What do you mean I'm doing it for my masters? But honestly, last time was so overwhelming that I don't want to complain about it too much, because honestly, having to write a blog post rather than an essay was probably better for my mental health last term. But like, I want to challenge myself a little bit more. I want to be doing cool shit, you know? Okay. Sorry, I feel like I've really gone quieter in this last hour. I don't know why I'm saying sorry, but I'm trying to get all these swatches done before I have to close everything up for the night. We've only got a few left, actually, so I don't need to rush too much. Wait, we're back to blue again? How does this palette work? How do colours work, guys? How do I know where I am? Why am I where I am? Oh. There we go. That'll do. What's the next one? This one, I think. I'm also not working in the best lighting, so. Ooh, are we on to kind of the, oh, is this the grey? This might be the grey, you know, guys. We're going to have to do another postcard to finish up the swatches, I think. Unless I just don't, the last two are like the blacks. Maybe I just don't swatch them. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Maybe we don't need to swatch the blacks. It would have been so good to be able to get them all onto this piece of paper, but I kind of didn't really think about that that much. So I guess it might be difficult now. Let me think. This is still drying. In fact, yeah, I can see it's kind of puckering a little bit. I've got 3 colours left. It's the dark black one, the lamp black, I think, and then the white, which I feel like is white isn't used that much in watercolour, right? It kind of makes things opaque, I think, if I remember correctly. But we need to let this dry before we take the masking tape off. But then maybe I could try and swatch them on the other side of this, but I don't know if it will turn out as well. You can swatch it, then cut the paper, then it won't take as much space. Yeah, but these are like postcards. So they're kind of the shape that they are, really. Let me see if I can take this tape off and we try the other side of this paper. Even though it's not designed for watercolour, we might be able to get a swatch that's at least usable. There we go. This is the satisfying bit. Wow. Hello, thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a good one. There we go. Wow, look at that. That one's still wet, so I don't know if I should have done that, really. In fact, I'm not going to be able to flip it over before it's dried, so I don't really know why I've done that, but hopefully it will dry quickly. Let's see. Maybe if I gently blow on it. Do you want to see up close? Wait, why is that kind of cute? They're so fun. This has been so fun. So cool. They do look so cool. These in particular, like these colours here are so pretty. This whole blues and greens are just stunning. I love it so much. Okay, we'll finish up this side by writing that this is B. This is column C. I will sign it at the bottom, like you guys have said to do, put my name on it, even though it's not necessarily a piece of artwork. And then let's number them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then in C, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we've still got a couple more which we might be able to fit on the back if this one dries. What is an artwork is highly subjective. That's true. That's true. We have this conversation about music all the time, actually, is like what counts as music, and I am legitimately of the belief that everything is music. Like, well, everything's maybe, but like if you want to call it music, it's music, you know? So maybe we can call this art. It's just colour swatches and they're super pretty. And I feel like maybe, I feel like you can see potential progress. I don't know, I feel like I took my time more with these maybe than these. But some of these gradients turned out really well, like that one in particular. It's also a little bit hard to tell when they're wet, like how well you've done the gradient. I'm tempted to just put the hairdryer on this for a second. Okay, it's dry, but at what cost? Because now the paper is kind of bent, but oh well. Let's just see if we can get away with, and I don't know if this is going to work well at all. Let's just see if we can get away with swatching the blanks, the black and the white on the back here. Let's see if we can get away with a little swatch here. It might not work quite so well because this side I don't think is the same watercolor paper. But let's see. Let's see if we can't still attempt a gradient. Why is this actually kind of working better? Why is this actually kind of cooking? Okay, there we go. Yay, that's good. Let's do the other one. This is the other black. Ooh, wow. That feels like almost cooler. And like look how solid that is. That is a solid black, you know? I feel like I've got a little bit too much water here, but maybe if I just kind of spread what I've already got, that will make the gradient for me. They look very similar, which for the fact they were called different blacks, they look very similar, but I guess they're different. And then let's swatch the white, which I feel like I've just been told that white is opaque, but I guess we'll find out. Okay. I mean, if it's got a slightly grey tinge, it might be because I've dipped it in kind of slightly dirty water. I haven't got completely clean water anymore. Because we've done so many swatches at this point. I don't know if you guys can even see this. It kind of just looks like I'm putting on water. I guess we'll see when it dries, maybe. I'll leave it at that and see if that dries into anything. Oh! My pen, my brush went through it. Hang on. Okay, and then let's see if I can get some of that white again and try again. I'm just going to kind of put it down. Maybe we don't need to try a gradient. Maybe let's just get a swatch of the white. I think I dipped my pen. Yeah, I dipped it in the black by accident. Why are the white and the black next to each other? This is such a bad idea. Whose idea was this? Whose idea was it to put the white and the black pans next to each other? Okay, this is the white. Okay, maybe it's a bit grey because there might be some black in it, but I did it, okay? We swatched them all. Whoa. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Have I not read chat? Then sell it for 5,000. I mean, any takers? Today I listened to some singing tutorials online and just sang along. Ooh, I should do that actually. I'd love to be able to sing. I also tried a new artsy hobby today. Ooh, what was your new artsy hobby? Different ways to use a hairdryer, I guess. Bending paper. I have bent paper to my will. Wahaha, this is my magic trick. Hairdryer. We can see the secret message. Yeah, if I wrote in lemon juice and then you apply heat, isn't it like secret messagey vibes? Heading to sleep now because up again at 6 tomorrow morning. Oh my goodness, what a long day. Have a good rest of the stream and thanks for the amazing time. I am heading out now too because I've got to be up in the morning to work with you guys. We're doing some co-working tomorrow. But there you go. There are the final swatches on that side. And then this was this side. We'll colour them. Not colour them. We'll number them. They were 10, 11, 12, 13. 11, 12, 13. Okay. And that was our stream. Thank you for trying watercolour with me for the first time. We'll definitely do some more kind of paintings next time. I didn't realise just how long swatching every single colour was going to take. But whilst I have the setup, I feel like it's nice to swatch them all because then the next time we come back into paint, we'll know which colours we want to use. You can kind of put together a colour palette more easily. When will you be live? Tomorrow I should be live, as long as everything goes to plan, at 10 a.m. GMT. 10 a.m. GMT. So about 3 hours earlier than I was today. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I'll try and remember to put all of the pictures on Discord because I think I haven't done that in a little while. But for now, I need to go and pack up all of this, clean it all up. Is there anybody who is live streaming art of any kind? Can we go say hi to somebody? Let me see. Rosanna is doing some Minecraft. There's some co-working happening, Animal Crossing. Let me go on the art tab and see what's going on over in art. See if anyone's doing anything. Ooh, there's some colouring happening. Let me see. It's in French. My French is not good enough. Let me see. Maybe if I put the tag as English so that I can send you guys somewhere we know what's happening. Ooh. This looks cute. I think she's using watercolour. Yes. Oh my goodness, we're going to this person. This is amazing. Yes, we found somebody doing watercolour. Yay. Good night. I'm not coming to your stream tomorrow because my school starts tomorrow. So I'll see you when I see you. Of course, no worry, Beaches. Take care of yourself. I hope school goes really well for you. Thanks, guys, so much. Let me set up the raid so we can head out. Thank you so much for the follows this month, for the subs. Of course, the only reason we can do this and we can do these fun streams is because you guys have just been so amazing and supportive, and I just really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, the raid is ready. Let's do a little raid message. Let's do watercolor flood incoming. Oh, my laptop is also about to die, so let's raid whilst we still can. That's the raid message if you guys want to copy it. Grizola, thanks for the stream. I'm so glad. I hope that it was fun. I feel like as these streams usually do, I start out really high energy, and then after about 2 hours, I'm just like so into my details. I'm like, I want to get this gradient right. So I get all quiet, but yeah, it's been a good one, and thanks guys for hanging out. This is so aesthetic. Like, look at this. Take a screenshot of that. Yes, for the YouTube thumbnail. I love you guys so much. You're all the best. Let's go say hi to Paint the Moment. They're doing some watercolor. It looks super cute. It looks super fun. You're all amazing. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you tomorrow. Make sure you have copied the raid message. Let's go. Okay, wait. I want to make sure everyone's got the raid message. Have you got it? Are you ready? Okay. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.